Hello there, I'm Georgie Burns and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today I'd like to show you how to make this card. Yeah, that's right. I haven't got one to show you because I haven't made it. But what we're going to do is make it together. We're going to use the stamp set Wonderful Moments. And we're going to use this image. And the present and the little bouquet, and we're also going to use the sentiment "She Said Yes." I have made a card using this image already, and it was a birthday card, but I don't want to make another one like this. I want to do an engagement card, so that's what we're going to do. Also going to use the new Delightful Edgelit Dies, and we're going to use this die. It's like a zigzag die, really pretty. I think I've used that one, but I haven't used these two. So should get that out. Also going to use dies from Ribbon of Courage, and I just want these two hearts. So take them out, and that is what we're going to use today. But first of all, I shall show you the card pieces you'll need. Right, you'll need a piece of, I'm doing this in Calypso Coral, so you'll need a card base of 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, scored at 4 1/8, folded in half and burnished. You'll also need a piece of Whisper White, measuring 5 5/8 by 3 7/8. You'll need a piece of Designer Series paper. This is from Nature's Poem, and I'm using the Calypso Coral bit. It's on the back of the brownie flowered one. And you'll need this to be 1/4 inch smaller than the white one, which will make it 5 1/2 by 3 3/4. You'll also need a piece of Whisper White, measuring 3 3/4 by 4 3/8, which will sit that way. You'll need a piece of Whisper White which measures 2 inches by 4 1/8. I've wrote it all on the back. And a piece of Calypso Coral measuring 2 1/8 by 4 1/4. So that will sit like that there. And that will sit in the middle there. Now, these dies leave like a dotted edge on them. Well, the other one did that I used, and I didn't quite like it. So, just in case, I have cut some Calypso Coral 1/8 of an inch, which will sit either side of the image. I think, I'm not 100% sure on that. You'll also need some blends to colour in the image, and I have got here dark crumb cake, dark pineapple punch, light soft suede, ivy, dark soft sea foam, light pineapple punch, I've got the wrong one out, it should be light sea foam, which I'll get out in a minute, and light Highland heather. So I'll just change that blend and find a light sea foam. There you are. So the first thing we want to do is some stamping. So you'll need some scraps. I have got a piece of scrap white, and we need the 2-inch image. So, and we're going to use Memento Basic Black, or Memento Tuxedo Black, sorry. And with the young girl, stamp ink up and stamp her out in the middle. Lovely. And then with the present, we're going to pop this in this hand. You'll be able to see her hand through the stamp, as if she's holding the handle of the bag. And the same with the little bouquet of flowers. You can see, if you didn't have a dirty block, where her hands are. I have to do it this way because we don't want the flowers in her hair. That looks lovely. And then on the scrap piece, we're going to stamp the words, "She said yes." And then that is all the stamping. So put that to one side to dry. Clear the decks. Oh, I need that bit. I need that bit. And bring up the big shop. Right, let's see if I can get you to go up a bit. Right, I have just got the normal Big Shot platform on here, the thin die adapter, and my cutting plate. First of all, we're going to cut this out with the large heart. And with a scrap of Calypso Coral, I'm going to cut out a tiny heart. I want 2 of these tiny hearts. So sorry if the camera shakes. Right. That's come out quite nice. So one tiny heart. Put that there. Just quickly cut another one. Right, keep them to one side. Right, now with this bit, making sure you've got it the right way, I have, like that. You want to set your die on it, and you want the edge just to touch the edge of the cardstock. Now you could do it with a point right here and a point right there, and it actually fits. And then with a bit of washi tape, tape it down. Now you can use your position plate with this, but I find if you put your die to the side of your Big Shot, you'll find the pressure there at the edge is enough to cut your die, I hope. Let's cut a tiny edge off. Ooh. And let's cut all the bits out, apart from a few little bits. I should poke them out afterwards. But now, I'll just get hold of my brush and just clean the die. Let me just get rid of these. Right, we need to do the same again this side. So making sure that it's right to the edge and tape it down. And there you have a really pretty pattern. So let's just get rid of the Big Shot. Doesn't do my back any good lifting that up. Put that to one, put it back in its envelope. Should clean that afterwards. Right, and there we have, let's put it on here. You can see a rather lacy panel. We just need to get our pokey tool and poke out the bits that never came out. Right, I think that will be really nice. So next we want to colour in our image. So using our blends, we'll do her hair first. And with the bullet end, all I'm doing is just, this is dark crumb cake, just a few strokes of dark crumb cake, a few strokes of soft suede, and then with the pineapple punch we just colour it all in. It's got light brown hair. Right, with the ivy, we're going to just do her skin, her hands and her legs. And the soft sea foam, right, we want the light soft sea foam. We're going to colour in her, we're going to make it into a dress, not a blouse and skirt, which I think that's what the stamp set is. And with the Highland Heather we'll give her a belt, and then what I'm doing is just putting some dots on her dress. And then we need to colour the flowers, which I didn't get any pens out for. And we need odd olive for the leaves. And we'll do lipstick, lovely lipstick for the flowers. Now the parcel, what colour can we do the parcel? We'll do that in Highland Heather. So we'll need the other one. Just trying to find it. It's here. Right. With the bullet end, do everyone in the light, every other one, sorry, in the light. And then do the other ones in the dark. And the tissue paper that's sticking out the top, we'll just colour that in pink. And her shoes, ooh, what colour should we do her shoes? Let's do them in soft suede. No, yeah. So that's that image coloured in. And the blends put away. So now all we have to do is put the card together. So this needs to go on here, like that. The white mat goes on. Like that. Then the designer series paper goes on. And then we'll do this bit next. Can you see that against the white? And that will go on there. And then these thin orange bits, clips of coral will go on there and hide these dashes. Like that. I think we'll put them on next. So I'll need my can't find it. Silicone mat. And just pop some glue on here. Not too much, not as much as me. Alright, just turn it over and blob some off. And then just place them over the dash marks. Do the same with the other side. Then again blob some off. Let's get rid of that. And place that on the dash line. And then with your paper snips, trim them off. And then this will sit quite nicely in there. Like that. Alright, don't know whether to put this on dimensionals. I think I will. If I can find them. Found them. So with 6 dimensionals on, and we'll place this evenly. Let's go over a little bit. And then we stick this down. Now you want to stick it down so it's even top and bottom. And then with the heart, where she said yes, we're going to stick that there with a little heart behind. think I'll glue these little hearts onto the big heart. So I want one at the top. And I want one I'll put that upside down. Yeah. Oh, I'll just leave that like that. There. Right, we're going to put a dimensional on this side and a little bit of glue that side, so we can glue that on. Helps if you took the backing off the dimensional. Not very straight, is it? And then a spot of glue there. I quite like that. Right, all we need is some gems, which I've got in my box in front of me under the dies and the stamp sets. And I want some pearls, I think. I know what I've got. Whether I can find them or not, it's a different matter. But I think I thought I had some, well, I know I have somewhere, but never mind, we'll just use normal pearls. I had some really small heart-shaped pearls, but we'll just use these. And we'll pop 3 in this corner, and 3 in this corner. Right then, for the inside, obviously we need an inside. We will stamp, what can we stamp inside? Congratulations. Congratulations and best wishes for the future filled with love and filled with love and happiness. That'll do fine for this. So a basic black. And stamp that in the middle. Nice. Needs a little bit more on the inside. There's a squiggly pattern here, but nice little pattern there. So with that, we can get it on the block straight. Let me get some Calypso Coral ink. Can't find it. Oh, my inks is missing. Pretty flamingo. Ah, Calypso Coral, found it. Right at the bottom. Sorry about that. All these new inks out, my whirligig is not in order, which is disgusting, I know. Right, with this, we're going to put one at the bottom. And one at the top. Yeah, that's enough. And then we just stick this down. So, there you have it. That's today's card. I hope you like it. Let's bring you down again so you can see a bit better. And I hope you like it. If you do, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you press the bell next to the subscribe button, you'll be notified of any new videos I upload, which is usually a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday. All I can say now is straighten that pearl out, girl. Looked a bit wonky. That's better. All I can say now is thank you for visiting. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.